Hello everyone, this is Anna from Confidanti Journals. I hope everybody had a good weekend. This is our rustic Florentine. They're rustic because they are rustic, of course, inside, but also because of the spines. I decided to leave the leather as it is, and I think it looks better like this. I like the leather being the cutoff being left alone. So. They're Confidenti. They're journals where one can express themselves any way they like. They do not have a particular theme, but they do have some decoration inside, just to give a bit more interest to each page, but not each page, but most of the pages. Anyway, so there's lots of space in them, and let me start with this one, the purple one. And I love the color of the paper so much, and it's quite original as a Florentine design. I mean, I haven't seen this particular color a lot around, and I have found a wonderful lady who sells these. Her shop is Paper Tree Nook, and she is on Etsy. And of course, I found her from Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the page underneath this video, because she has some amazing papers, beautiful papers, and the ones that I've seen and I've bought are all original Florentine papers. So it's worth checking out. And also the papers are quite thick. They're not very thin, they're not very fine, but they're quite thick, so they can do for covers. There we are. This is the back and the corners. And let's open it. So I just, as I say, I have just left it like a bit more free, but at the same time I've done a bit of decorating. Let's see, now different papers all through, some pockets. That's just all different papers. This is this lovely washi that I've used a few times. So yeah, I quite like this graph paper. I've mentioned it before. It's got the blue, beautiful blue that ages so well, and it's quite thick. And these are, this is a couple dressed in costume from the 1780s. And that comes from a book that I have, quite an old book. And there's more of this aged paper here. And pocket, another pocket on the other side. And this is some beautiful beautiful drawings of plants and greenery and some bugs. I will mention in the bottom of this who the designer is, because she escapes at the moment, unless she comes back to me and my mind, and I'll mention her later on. She's a well-known watercolorist. This is some French. This is from a very old French English dictionary here. And there's another 1780s hairstyle, men's hairstyle. Oh. And this is from a Greek book, Count Monte Cristo. Sorry. Here's some Florentine decoration on it, and some newspaper, and more of that. And the beautiful washi. As you can see, most of it is, the main point here is paper, writing. So it's a journal, just a journal mainly. Some decoration in the corners here. And this is from Uncle Tom's Cabin. A little piece of the book. some more paper here for writing, and these are beautiful costumes. These are from 1840, children's costumes. And this is from 17. These are specifically 1785, so they give us 1785 onwards. A bit more specific. Sorry, and the outfits. So it's basically a book from a costume book, but it's got some beautiful drawings in it. And another corner here, pocket. So there's plenty of pockets and spaces to tuck things in. And this is the end, and I left this part alone because I like the paper. I think the paper's lovely, so I left it alone. So this is one of them, and the other one is very similar to the bookbinder. I've used the same paper and I've used the same leather on the spine, only this one's a lot more rustic looking than the other one. And similar idea inside with some beautiful papers and washi, and a little frame here. And this is from the French dictionary. It's like sister journals, these two. This is a tuxball and a map. Some French dictionary pages. This is a little special little I don't know, tab. And this is beautiful. Dandelion. It's beautiful. It's just amazing. Here. Another pocket, and this is Franken page center. The center here. So what I've done is I put it in the center so one can enjoy it. The full of it rather than parts of it in the book. In the center of the signature. And there's a bit more paper, and this is beautiful costume from 1750s. And these are also beautiful kids costumes from 1870s. These are. Okay, and paper and a corner pocket, and this is some of that, another part of the little piece of paper from the Greek novel, from the Greek translation of Count Monte Cristo. And there we are. And this is some more of the washi. Sorry, this belongs to the other book. It went in by mistake. So yes, that's the other book has got a raggedy. This one's got Franken page. So there it is, and it belongs to the other one. Corner. And this is just part of a decoration from the same paper that I mentioned from the other book that I liked so much. And some papers, stuff here. Look at that. Honestly, coffee and tea just work miracles. There's another costume with the outfit drawing. It's a bit more feminine. No frills. I didn't sew on it any frills. Just left it simple and plain. One can put in their bag and carry around if you want, or take on a trip. Corner, pocket, some of the French dictionary, and there's some more beautifully detailed drawings here of plants, beautifully detailed. And finally, this is the end. They will be listed tonight on my Etsy store. So we'll talk soon, and have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, bye-bye.